Okay, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute,
Sega.
but it's time to get back into this campaign. Alright. No, not a... What am I doing? There we go. Alright. Okay. So we're 20 turns in. Oh, come on. Alright, we had a crash. Don't tell me that I've got an intern crash. Or a game save problem. That would be very upsetting. See if we can not have it crash. Alright, single player, load game. Ottoman Empire. Here we go. I don't know how I'd have a corrupted save file only 20 turns in. It's gonna crash. Shoot. Alright, that's no fun. Alright, so... Well, no bueno. Guess we might have to start this over again. Hey Sam, how you doing? Uh-oh, what's the worst thing that happened? What was it that happened, Sam?
Sega.
Okay. Well, shit. Alright, so our Ottoman campaign is apparently corrupted, the file. So I guess we're going to have to go back into this, which is kind of crappy. Start back over, I guess. Definitely... I mean, it kind of sucks because now my... I lost my Poland Lithuania campaign. That was my fault, though, however. I saved over the Poland Lithuania campaign with the Great Britain campaign, so that's how I lost that campaign. So never do two campaigns at the same time. That's the moral of the story.
Your first priority.
This one is just a corrupted game file, apparently. Alright. So let's get started again. Damn it. Alright, first things first. Let's get a couple things done here. Alright. First thing we're going to do... see about scraping as much money off these fools as we can. Okay, so Poland, Lithuania, we just gained 1,000 from. Oh, okay, well, I'm glad you're back, too. It sucks your tablet broke. That really sucks. I hope that doesn't happen to me, either. Yeah, it's not a good feeling having a tablet break, by any means. So I definitely know what you mean. Well, I was actually gone for a little bit, too. Now, I think it's been since last week, almost. Tuesday that I was on again. So I got kind of sick, and I just didn't have the energy to do any streams. So I was pretty under it for about 3 days, and then after that I had to get my kids for the weekend, a long weekend. So that kind of kept me away. All right. So Austria, let's see if we can give Austria, Serbia. We're going to request 8,000 for it. They do go for it. Okay. Now we are going to go to the Italian states. Give them Bosnia. This is exactly the same things we were doing last time. Alright, let's try this again. Give you Bosnia. About 7,000. Okay, I'll take a look. Did I accept the friend request yet? I don't think I got the friend. I might have already accepted it if it came through. I accepted a few more friend requests here just recently. So if you did not get me on there, just send me another friend request. And again, it's Fairmere4731 on Steam. And you don't really have to put the tap on there. You should be able to find me anyway. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then it's rare when I wouldn't accept a friend request. Sometimes I don't see them, so it might take me a minute. But I will always accept anybody's friend request. Anybody that wants to send a friend request, please do to Steam. All right, sorry, we got sidetracked here. Venice, we're going to give a territory as well. We're going to give them Greece. Let's make them cough up 8,000. I think they do have 8,000. Oops. I can't remember their starting income. They want canister shot. No. Hell no. Alright. Not military access. Regions. It's been a minute since I've been on here. It feels like forever. Alright, so let's get 7,000 from them. Alright, that works. Alright, what else we got? We have Moldavia that we can trade. And we still have Armenia we can trade. So let's do that real quick. Let's give it to Georgia again. Georgia. There you are. Alright. Armenia for them. Start off with 8,000. Alright, let's see here. Let's get 7,000 out of them. They take it. We're up to 37,000 first turn, which is kind of nice. Alright, we still got another region we're going to trade, and that we're going to see about Poland, Lithuania. Oh, wait. Before we do that, there's something very important we got to do. Let's get you guys trekking over here. And we're going to move you over here.
Derhal.
Alright, let's get back to the trading. Now, I think in the last one, we weren't able to trade this to Poland and Lithuania. Let's see if they have a change of heart. Don't really care about a trade agreement with you, brother. So at least get 6,000 out of them. Alright, well, he might be a little cheap in this, but okay, so they take it for 5,000. And now, okay, so we got that done. Let's get a few other things done here before we advance the next turn. Let's get our little dude in here. Get him working on empiricism. Now, with 4250 to spend, there's several things we're going to want to do. Obviously this. Next thing, we're going to move down our tax rate to 1 down on the lower tax rate. This will help improve our population growth, and that should help us quite a bit in the future with income, not necessarily right now. Speaking of right now, let's get these guys moved over, and we're going to get rid of all the trash units. Okay. That would include you. Let's move you up here. Let's get you over to here. Okay. First thing, we're going to need to recruit Israelis. It's absolutely hugely important for us. I don't think we can... Yeah, we can. Okay, good. Let's get this working. Build that. Build that. Infrastructure. Infrastructure. Let's just go through. Get all of our infrastructure up. Alright. Get that done. We're down to 24,000. Absolutely, we need to do this region. This is our capital. We are not going to need this port. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of one of these fisheries. So we'll just get rid of this one, and we'll put a port there. Let's see here. Over here, we're going to absolutely need to get this working. This, and this. And we're going to need to recruit some guys here. I think we recruited Azars last time. We'll unfortunately have to continue that. Philosophy. This army absolutely needs to come down here. And this army can go bye-bye. Okay. Alright. Now, gonna need to get a few other things done. Really bolstering this economy up. Down to about 7,000 already. Alright, so Egypt. And unfortunately, I do probably need this here because we don't have a lot of food growth set up here. Alright. I think we kept one of these. Transport some men, so I'm going to keep one for one turn. And then we're going to keep the Dow and get rid of the galley. Let's get you moving up here.
Gemi emirleriniz kaptanım.
Alright, this can be built. That takes us down to 735. And not a lot. So we quickly went through all of our money. Didn't have enough for that, but we'll have to do what we got. We're making 35 a turn. We still got a couple other things we can do here. Maratha, let's see if we can get a trade agreement. Okay, and see about Great Britain as well. This will be a short-term thing. Don't need any of them. Persia is unfriendly. Just for shits and giggles, we're gonna see if we can get an alliance with Dagestan now. They're not having it. Jerks. Okay. So just in the last one, we're going to work to keep Crimea alive. So we'll see how that goes down. That might be all we can do this turn. I do believe. Where's my 5th rate? Alright. We're going to move this 5th rate over here.
Yelken açın. Hazırlanın.
Okay. Let's end the turn. See what befalls our fate. So luckily Austria is going to be pretty poor, as well as everybody we just traded with. They lost a pretty good chunk of change for their first turn. However, the AI is going to give them money cheats, and they're going to have quite a bit of extra income going into the next turn. We're going to take them up on that trade agreement. Why not? Again, it's going to be short-lived, but we'll just go for it. Right now, the biggest threat will be Persia. We can't afford to lose Mesopotamia, so we're going to try to bolster that. We'll probably get declared on by them, I would think, next turn. Since we were able to spend so much money on the economy this first turn, should help us out quite a bit. But we're going to have to reinvest into the military here pretty quick. So, alright, so here's a couple things we could do. If this Russian army...
Evet.
See how many turns it would take us. I need to set myself up for a easy strike against
İleri
Ukraine.
Ek emriniz var mı?
Okay, we could absolutely make it there easily. So
Çok fazla şey istiyorsunuz.
we'll let them go after Crimea. We'll go up here and take Crimea. Crimea, and then we'll go after Ukraine. Came out totally wrong. Alright. got our Israelis working. Now, ooh, God, we had these guys still. Let's get rid of them.
Emirleriniz için hazırız. Evet.
Alright, let's get these guys over here. We're going to quickly move these guys over. Wouldn't I say quickly? Means it's going to take forever. Let's get some more Israelis built. And some more Azars. And we'll probably be at war this next turn, I would assume. Okay, now we're going to have to build up these ports that we demolished. Ooh, no. Looks like we're only getting one more Azar. There we go. Okay. Let's see here.
Allah'ın izniyle yapılacak. Evet. Binlerce şükür olsun.
Okay, we got 3 turns for empiricism. Really, it's all going to matter what Russia does here. Do they attack me, or do they go after Crimea?
Efendim, emirleriniz.
All the while, Crimea should be building up some men. Should be.
Evet efendim.
Better be. Yeah, I'm really hoping they leave this undefended. Nonetheless, the more time we buy for them, the better. Okay, let's end the turn. Just as I thought, here we go. Austria's coming in. So they got quite a bit of men coming after me too. Okay, they are splitting their force. We knew this was coming, Persia. Okay. Morocco. So my economy is going to take a massive drop now because they have wrecked my port. I think they did. Or it's coming next turn, one of the two. So again, I do apologize for having to start this campaign all over. But it's one of those unfortunate things. Alright. We actually have 3,500 to spend. We're going to obviously need to get some Israelis up here. Yeah, it's not really a scary army.
Efendim, emirleriniz. Hazırım ve emirlerinizi bekliyorum.
Okay. Awesome. Sam's in there.
İleri marş.
Okay. We're going to recruit even more Israelis. Luckily, these are militia, so they're fairly cheap. They only cost 200 a turn. Let's go ahead and get that done. That pretty much breaks the bank right there. I do need to recruit some more guys here. Yeah, 2 armies that are fairly good coming after us. Alright. I think we maintain with what we got. One more turn, we'll be able to recruit some decent units there, so let's just keep our fingers crossed, if we will. Okay. Let's figure out the Russia situation. Alright, we're gonna go after him. Actually, this is the bigger army.
Emirleriniz için hazırız.
I think it's better to take him out. Then we can come up and knock out the smaller force.
Geçin onları.
Okay. Get rid of this corrupted file. Alright, so we'll start this as the new save file. Alright, let's do it. Okay, let's see if we can do this without taking too many losses here. So maybe we can get a little more aggressive this campaign than we did the previous try, I guess. Maybe that'll serve us a little better this time. Alright, a good old river crossing for this. Let's see. Okay, so here's one crossing point. The other one's obviously going to be over here. Got this end right there. Now I have no idea where the artillery is setting up, and I don't want to leave both my cav in the same line of shot for the first shot from their artillery, so there's their artillery.
Emirleri uyguluyorum. Görev duruma emrinizdedir.
Alright. Speed this up. Looks like they're going to be very standoffish. Alright, we're over. So what we're going to do is we're just going to spread these guys out. And we're going to let our deli cab do the work. He is definitely taking some shots at my general. Okay. Let's see if we can get you over here. Let's keep moving them forward, see if they can keep absorbing that artillery fire for us. I want that cab to come after my deli. He's not doing it. they got their backs to us. They did get a hit on my general there. Jerks.
Sizi bekliyorum. Baş üstüne. Başardım. Hadi.
Alright, taking some shots of their artillery now. See if we can run up here and get a shot on their... Well, the Cossack is turning around. I don't want to get shot. Let's just let this guy do his work against this artillery. Let them charge after me. It's totally fine. Alright, we got our shot. Let's get out of there. Took out 10. These guys are awful shots. Maybe it's the hat. Maybe the hat does it. Something's distracting their good shooting skills. Hey Mo, what's up, man? The Turkish do have pretty good artillery. They for early artillery, they got the organ guns, which are pretty darn deadly. Okay, they got no more artillery now. So shooting that cab if you don't mind. Every dab will do you. To him. Actually, let's give him a sandwich here. Wham, they went flying, didn't they? Woohoo! Heck yeah. Break them. They're almost done. Let's get our deli out. These guys are trash in defense. There goes their general. Good. They are toast. Let's wipe them all out. Actually, deli... Get that cab. I don't want any getting out of here. Don't stand around. Okay, he's down to 3, so that's good enough. Oops, come on. Should be 100% wipeout here. It's only got 34. Nice. Yeah, not yet, but as next turn we should be able to, and that will have a pretty much game-changing effect for us in the war against Persia. Yeah, Russia is absolutely weak on defense. You're absolutely right on that. So, alright. Lost 91 men.
Sola marş.
I'm kind of shocked that they did get these guys out of there. I mean, they only had 5 cav, if I remember, or 4. And that guy had 34, so they're not really a threat. Take us 2 more turns. That gives us time to heal these guys up. Costs 621 to do so, which we don't have enough. But we'll get the most important units fixed, at least. And I'm sure they're going to recruit a couple more men, but this still gives time for Crimea to hopefully do some recruiting as well.
Hizmetinizdeyim.
Let's get these guys continuing to move over, which will take about 7 years.
Çadır kuruyorum.
And yeah, we're 1 turn away from being able to recruit Kurdish Hillman. Come on, don't freeze on me. Okay, so we got the whole battle over here about to take place. Not overly concerned about their units, so let's end the turn. So right now we got Ukraine under threat. Okay, that's perfect. So by them besieging us, we get a couple good meat shield type of units to be able to use for our Israelis. We do have to prepare ourselves for probably Poland joining into this at some point or another. And they have another army over there. Of course they do. We'll continue to keep them bogged down there if nothing else. And then hopefully Crimea can get their act together this campaign. Huh. Okay, no problem. Yeah, they took the... Alrighty. So they sabotaged one of my buildings. Alright, good thing is a lot of buildings just got built. We're at 1479 in income, which is god-awful. A lot of this, all the recruiting we're doing. However, we do have access to recruiting Kurdish Hillman now, which we will start making full advantage of. Also, we are 3 turns away from getting these Israelis over. And we're pretty close to being able to assault out of this region. Let's take a look at this Russian army. Let's join the fun. Not a completely threatening army. What I'm going to do is do some raiding here. Just get them
Emriniz var mı?
occupied elsewhere. Come on, Crimea. Get your crap together. Okay. Got some more Israelis built, thankfully.
Efendim,
Let's get after these Austrians.
şeref ve zafer adına.
Alright. So we got 9 Israelis in this, and we got some cannon fodder. Alright. We definitely have the manpower. But the Ottomans do have quite a few of these pikemen, and they are going to be a challenge for us. So we'll see what we can do to deal with these pikemen. The sticky situation, if you will. Pardon the pun. Don't want to get the short end of the stick, do we? Yeah. Sorry, I had to go there. Just had to do it. You get my point, don't you? Don't want to give him the shaft. Running out of them. I'm running out of them. It's just the dad jokes, you know. Alright. 3 kids makes you experience with these kind of jokes. Alright, so in the town we are, let's spread out. Alright, our reinforcement army is coming into the flank. So, knowing these idiots are going to be winging all over the place like a bunch of jerks, so let's see if we can use this army as a flanking force as these guys come in over here. Ooh, see, under artillery fire. Run, boys, run! Didn't say stop. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh. Alright, so on this flank, let's speed this up while we're moving in. We got 1 artillery and a couple of militia over here. Stop our main body of our army. Let's just get them over here. Then we can do our razzle-dazzle, shift and shake. Just absorb the firepower from these guys. Let's go ahead and shift over here, as a matter of fact. Alright, so we got everybody into the field of action. Let's get you hobos over here. We're gonna make your run on this artillery crew. We'll set the Israelis on this flank. Here. Okay. See if we can force them in a pincer here. Let's get this guy to go ahead and charge after him. Matter of fact, you can go ahead and join him in that endeavor. You guys set up over here. And you guys go ahead and come on forward. Alright, we're into the artillery. Should be dead in a second. Of course, they can't kill off. Okay, finally. Jesus. Okay, so we got one militia over here. Let's see if we can give him the fight of a life here. I'm gonna tag him up with a few units. Well, it's you four. Go ahead and move you guys up. Where's this idiot going? I want to trap this guy in. I don't want him getting away. Blocking off his retreat. Sounds good to me. Slow and steady. The Mughals, we have not. It's going to be pretty much impossible for the Mughals because they are already in alliance with the dreaded Persians. So, that is going to be no bueno. Alright. Got him kind of cornered in. Now, these militia are not going to do much here, but we're going to... Oops, we got a cav charge coming in, it looks. Go ahead and send another Israeli over. Let's go ahead and see if we can divert that cav, and we seem to have. Put these guys in point-blank fight. If we can pull these guys out of melee. The one thing bad is their cav does have a downhill slope to charge. Let's get these guys moving over the top. They seem to have forgot about these guys. Oopsie. I haven't. Alright, did lose those guys. I'm just going to commence a few charges, in and out charges, because these guys, Israelis, are not known for their melee attack, as you can see before. I do at least have a charge bonus of 8, but we are just doing some shock and awe attacks. We got him down to 58 men, so obviously it's working. Now we're going to do the same with you. So he has no chance to shoot. Austrians are not known for their defense either.
Baş üstüne. Emirleri
Well,
uyguluyorum.
they should be able to start shooting into him. Alright. Let's make this advance. We got our meat shield moving. Erg. That cliff does not make it easy. Get to shoot over the top of the cliff there. That line is kaput. Let's go ahead and get them, excuse me, flanking around. Like they're wanting to make a retreat downhill. Oh no. Oh shit. Cav everywhere. Tricky Austrians. Let's get you guys down. I did kill off one of my units. Hopefully he comes back. Yeah, come on, dudes. Let's get this. Oh man, I got hit by the pikeman. Got hit by the pikeman over here too. It's no bueno. That's not good. Can't get a swipe there. Oh. Oh, get him. Not boding well here. Did beat him. Not that way. Guy's exhausted. Lost my dudes down there. Yeah, handle and ambush tactics would have been better. Definitely not my best fight here, to say the least. Right, here come the pikemen. We're going to need to pull these guys back uphill. Problem is that, like I said, these pikemen are definitely a challenge. And they had the advantage of the hills, so they were coming down. This guy just doesn't want to die. Got their general finally. Finally, this hobo dies. Alright, now we have the hill. Alright, that pikeman is toast. This guy came back. Lost quite a bit of men here. These guys are exhausted or very tired. Not exhausted, but we'll take the very tired part. Starting to gain the advantage up here slightly. Have to break him. Good. He's done. And he's done as well. Sweet. Not a great victory, but we'll take it. Got their general over there, but he's wavering. This cab tax did no favors for me. Alright, let's continue. I want to chop that guy down. See if we can get rid of their pikemen. They're done. Alright, cool. So, not the best, but... Hey, yeah, I know. Barely alive. Barely alive. Got kind of sick. And, that kind of had me down for about 3 days. Yeah, look at that. We lost 645 men. Yikes. Okay. So, we're going to press this advance. Just can't make it to him. Right. These guys are going on to take Transylvania. And, let's see here. You guys. They're good to go right there. That's going to help us quite a bit. With the economy losing all those men, we're up to 2,600. Yeah. Okay. So, $633 to spend. We got that working there. Let's just kind of hang loose with what we got, I guess. Maybe we'll replenish these guys up. Should be able to take Transylvania pretty easy. Alright, let's end the turn. Yeah, I know it's been kind of a crazy day for me there. Got pretty darn ill. And I don't know what I got hit with, but it kicked my butt. And then after that, I had my kids for an extended weekend for that. Oh, good. let's get this done. Oh, and by the way, Steven, if you didn't notice, we're starting the campaign over, as when I just started, I found out that we had a corrupted save file, so I couldn't load. It kept crashing us the desktop, so yeah. There's that. You're sick too, huh? Yeah, it's kind of going around. I don't know where you're from, but I'm in Texas, and several people have gotten it. Okay. Yeah, maybe it is a change of season. I don't know what it was, but definitely was no bueno. See if they'll come and take chase here. So we take a little bit of abuse. Well, if they want to sail off that direction, we'll come in the blind spot and just come up behind them. Fine by me. Although their ships are a little bit faster. There goes the mast. Alright. There we go. Easy pickings now. Let's go ahead and for the kill. I would think they'll break right when I get to them. Alright, one's down. This guy has a little more dander. Okay, he's done. Let's go present him with a gift. Guess he didn't like that. Alright, sweet. It's all over. Smash through this ship. Smash! Good grief. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, We got 20 turns into the last campaign. We did have some troubles in it too. Started off pretty well. I lost a couple naval battles, and that pretty much put me in a pretty bad spot because I lost all my fifth rates. Had Galleon take one shot at me and hit me in the back and exploded me. That was one. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, got shot in the back and exploded. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so for anybody that was asking about some of the alliances I could possibly make, I think we need to look at Dagestan. That was somebody that mentioned that last campaign. Before we end up at war with one of Dagestan's allies, maybe we can secure an alliance with them. Persia is already at an alliance with the Mughals, so they're not possible. So, let's take a look at Dagestan. Maybe, just maybe. Let's see. Quest Alliance. They are allied with Georgia, so they think we're absolutely doo-doo, apparently. So that ain't happening. Austria did recruit one unit. And Spander.
Hazırlanın. Zafer bizim.
Alright,
Bayrağı
they're gone.
çekin.
Now we can take back Serbia.
Savaşa hazırlanın. Yerleşim.
Come on, Crimea. Still haven't recruited any units.
Hazırlanın.
Okay, so good thing is, it does look like I'm gonna get these guys over here. We're actually, with the naval battle, we got quite a bit of income. We're gonna recruit some more Kurdish hillmen. And we're gonna get rid of some of these crappier units now.
Hizmetinizdeyim.
Let's get the Israelis moving over. And that should reinforce our position here pretty strong. Then what we can do is we'll split up and take on these guys. We did get this done, so let's go ahead and build our next college. Ranking, I guess. That's one turn away. We're pretty low on money still.
Yerleşim yeri kuşatıldı.
Let's actually combine these guys. Okay.
Hazırım ve emirlerinizi bekliyorum.
And we need to figure out what we're going to do with this army. Let's take Don Biasco. And then that will I probably shouldn't do that. That's going to put us at odds with Georgia. Although we already are bordering them. We're going to give it a go anyway. I think it's too important. Let's end the turn. I do need to prepare for the Venetians to declare war as well. Okay, Austrians are bringing in reinforcements. I should have probably fought that battle anyway already, but we didn't. But it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I think it's been almost a week since I did my last video. So, pretty crazy. I do have some plans for quite a bit of upcoming things, so just be on the lookout. Most likely, I'm going to be doing some streams for multiplayer here pretty quick. But I might reduce down the streams a week of campaigns, at least, if nothing else. Multiplayer just seems to be a little easier to do streams on. If I can just keep it to like 1v1s and 2v2s. I don't really prefer 1v1s, so hopefully I can do some 2v2 streaming. Warfighter seems to be on a little bit more at this time of night. Anyways, he had been gone for a while, so he's one of my friends that I'll do a lot of 2v2s with. Alright, so the first guy is up here hidden somewhere. There he is. Never mind, he's not hidden. Let's go get this guy. We gotta go full on after him. We're better in melee after this guy than getting shot by him. Although his reload is pretty terrible. I think we can just overwhelm him. Let's go ahead and speed this up. Quickly, he has been surrounded and annihilated. Alright, he is done. Didn't lose quite a bit off of that guy. 20. Alright. Let's trudge our way on up here. Just got these little citizens and one more Pandur. We're still a pretty good way off. Alright, let's run up. There he is, right there. Tricky little devil. Let's kite this side, push this flank. Out of range of. Alright, we're going to need to fold again. Should have some shots on him briefly. There we go. push that flank. Hopefully we can just cave right down this flank. He's done. Start a chain reaction. Come on, break it. How are you not breaking this guy? Unbelievable, this guy's gonna break. Really? My 12 guys is gonna break this guy. You guys are awful. This is their general, so it's going to be good to get rid of him. This bum should come back. She break. Oh my god. Back. Don't break. Just get out of there so we can regroup. Okay. This didn't go so well. Very tired. Groovy. Alright, let's see what we can do here. These guys should not have a lot of ammo left. Come on, guys. Just kite back a little bit more. The best thing we got going for us is these guys got awful reload. They're out of ammo, that's why they're probably charging. Holy God. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. How pathetic. Sad as that is. Yeah, definitely got that in for sure. Well said, Mo. Well said. Mm. All right, so this campaign we've already got a couple of pretty bad battles under our belt. So,
Geri dönün.
okay, so surprisingly,
Çadır kurun.
yeah, we actually are still alive, but yeah, we'll see what we can do here. Still should be able to take Transylvania. Then maybe we can trade that off to the Poles. Um, hmm. You're funny. What a thing to read when you're eating, huh, Steven? um, hopefully you're not eating like corn dogs on a stick or something. That would have been poetic. All right. So I've seen several other people do campaigns where they actually uh, get rid of the Crimea. Not Crimea, but the Barbary States as an ally and as a protectorate. But I never understood that, to be honest with you. All right. So we successfully got the Russians still bottled up.
Emirleriniz için hazırız. Kuşatma başlasın.
Okay, that's been taken. And
Hazırlanın.
let's give
Emirlerinizi
this to
bekliyorum.
Crimea. Crimea, there you are. We're just gonna flat give it to him. I'm not gonna sit here and haggle with
Ek
him.
emirleri bekliyorum.
It's our protectorate, so we still gain some of the income out of it. That being said, we just got spanked here, so this is gonna probably make us very susceptible to getting attacked by another nation, because they're gonna see blood in the water. We're gonna recruit some more Israelis, get these guys moving.
Kuşatma başladı.
We're gonna take Transylvania here in just a second. Got to somehow get some more money so we can let's see.
Filo hazır.
Can't blockade that, unfortunately. Need to get this guy repaired. Let's get him over.
Gemi emirleriniz.
Definitely have an army being built up here that we're going to have to contend with shortly. Alright, let's find out where Persia went. Their armies have somehow disappeared, but we still have this one. So, let's go on the offensive. we're going to do that with you guys.
Eleğiniz
Joining
var
up with
mı?
them.
Evet.
And let's take these fools out. But before we do that, we're going to
Hizmetinizdeyim.
move these guys back towards
Dur.
Ukraine. You guys are going to take this out. Let's go ahead and do this.
Hurra, hurra.
Alright, that's done. Now, we have the choice. Do we keep Transylvania, which will probably put us at odds with Poland, Lithuania. We could trade it to Poland, Lithuania, which might be the better option, even though we'll probably go to war with them. Something I can't hold on to at the moment anyway. I'd rather get some money for it. So, let's cough it up. Let's see if we can get 8,000. Let's just go up to 10,000. Not having it. Let's see, about 8,000. No. Not even talking. Let's see, about 6,000. Nope. I need money so we can build some of these structures. Not having it. Alright. Is what it is. Don't want to hold on to it at the moment. Let's do that and give them a technology. But we give you grenades and why can't I pull that up? No. Sorry guys, got a wheel and deal here. They're very funny now. Alright, screw you, Poland, Lithuania. Screw you. Yeah, we'll just let it go rebel. Okay, now, what to do, Got 1765 left. I think I'm going to hold on to that. Man, we are so underdeveloped still. Alright, let's do this battle.
Savaşa hazırlanın.
Okay. Maybe this will make Georgia respect us a bit. Well, one thing's for certain, it might not be a bad idea to go up there and knock out Dagestan, Georgia, and then come back for Persia. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay.
Emirleri uyguluyorum. Baş üstüne. Derhal. Emirleri uyguluyorum. Derhal. Baş üstüne. Emirleri uyguluyorum.
Kurdish Hillman, I love you. You guys are my first good unit. Let's do this. Alright. I'm gonna push all those Kurdish Hillmen on that flank over here. I can. We're gonna try. Yeah, we can go up here and scoot around. Make sure I get good line of sight. Not really. Gonna have to get up close, unfortunately. Alright, let's get them back. Back up. Let's get the general up there. Done. So I'm completely trapped in here. Give it to him. Guy's about to get sandwiched. Easy peasy. Get the general. Good. Alright, they're done. Should be it. Come on. Oh, this guy's left. Good old Curtis Hillman here. Oh yeah, you're screwed, buddy. You're screwed. No denying it. Alright, a little redemption there. Speed this thing up. Run these fools down. Come on, get them. Don't want to deal with any more of them. So let me ask you guys, it looks like these guys are going to get away. Would you guys be interested in watching more multiplayer battles? That'd be something you guys would be interested in watching? Okay.
İleri marş.
Wanting a total whooping, but we did take care of business okay. Get this stuff fixed back up now. Need the money to fix this stuff up. It's more important. $1,200? If are you kidding? Jesus. Screw that. Almost be better off destroying it and rebuilding it. Shit. Okay, cool. Yeah, I might just destroy it and rebuild it. Jesus. I don't know. Well, I'll think about that. Anyways, looks like a couple of them got away, obviously. So, let's see here. What else do we need to do?
Efendim.
Alright, let's end the turn. I was really kind of hoping to carry over more of that money. I didn't want to lose as many men on that battle as we did, but seems to starting to be par course here. Alright, so we got the remnants of this fool. Balance of Pyro is way in our favor, so
Zafer bizim.
somehow it worked out in our favor. Okay, good. Honestly, it should be how it is anyway. Pandur's just, they have super slow reload, decent accuracy. The fact that they can walk hidden is a good thing, but Okay, so looks like they're going for the capital again. Or not capital, but they're going for Mesopotamia. Yeah, Gunny doesn't really like playing 2v2s too much. He likes 3v3s and 4v4s. But I got some other friends that enjoy it too. I will give 4v4 stream a chance again. Just that last time it seemed to really bog down. But we'll definitely have to give that a try. Alright, this should... How are they doing that? Alright, so that falls, and I expect... this actually happened last time we did this too. Spain took this, and then they declared war. Which I'm fine with, frankly. Let's get them up here. Alright, we actually have 3,000 to spend. Thing we need to get done immediately is get this before I don't have the money to spend on it. Okay, I am just gonna wreck that and rebuild it. Alright, so these bums. What are we gonna do with them? Where's that army at? They got heaps of men down here. Let's take them out. Alright, they're done. Now. What we're going to do is... I'm going to split this force up. Let's send them back over here. Let's get them fixed up if possible. And we're going to send this army to take this. And... Crimea still hadn't recruited damn one man. Kidding me. Alright, let's do this then. We're gonna go to the nether regions of Russia and start really taking regions from them. That way that army isn't idle either. You only got $8, but this ship I don't know if that helped much at all. Okay. I guess we'll send the turn. Yeah, Russia's another region. Pretty much, Steven, pretty much. Okay, so sounds like you guys are down for watching multiplayer. I just want to make sure it's things you guys would be interested in watching. Can get into some pretty interesting battles, and while we're waiting in the lobby, it gives me time to chat too. So multiplayer battles are way different from these campaign battles. Austria has just gotten walloped. Looks like Poland has taken not Transylvania, but they have taken Hungary. And they still do hold Silesia. So Austria's got some problems, if you will. Maybe something we can exploit. And I really kind of want the Mughal to hold back the Marathans for a little bit. And then we can really get a foothold in India. Because, why not? I mean, the Persians are allied with the Mughal, so might as well go down there and tussle with them as well. Yeah, pretty much. Somebody with brains is exactly right. Except for sometimes, no offense, sometimes the AI can actually pull off some better fights than some human players, sadly enough. Alright, so Serbia's got issues, obviously. We got this up to 28. I'm gonna go ahead and move our dude over here. Let's get this done. I can't believe I didn't do that already. Still at about 2,400. 2 more turns for this. Let's push on. This will be an easy fall. It's going to take this army at least 2 turns to get up here. Alright, and we can build this. It costs 1,500. Jesus Louises. Mesopotamia is starting to make a little bit more, though. Alright, so they're about to start recruiting line infantry. That's not really good. Looks like Crimea is going to lose out here, maybe. We can sweep back and take it back. Let's get this region off of them. Still, they have recruited Diddly Poo. They have at least built this. Give them credit for that. Okay, so we can be aggressive and we can go over here and take Croatia. But this will rebel, which obviously it will anyway. Can't actually traverse that though, because of the terrain there, because we can't get over the river. Alright, so sitting still I guess we will do. Let's get this 5th rate out. Alright. Let's get this spy over here.
Düşmana sessizce yaklaşıyorum.
When there was a count of being down to 1 Russian and we're Damn. That kind of reminds me of I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Castle in the Sky. If you have, you'll probably know what scene I'm thinking of. There's the scene in there where these 2 big guys go at it in this fight, and it's pretty funny. It's like the one guy is so muscular he just like flexes and rips his own shirt off, and yeah, then they go into a big ado of a fight for quite a while, just beating the shit out of each other. Okay. Luckily, the Austrians are coming to give us some money. War One in Mesopotamia, yeah. You know, there's that yeah, the British really duped them into fighting in World War One, didn't they? Damn, they got some good hits already. Alright, let's get them chasing. There we go. Yeah, that did it. Like I said, though, I mean, they are getting some decent shots in. Took me down to 44 guns. There, he should be done. That's about all they're gonna get, though. Cool, that was pretty quick. That's funny. I guess it doesn't pay to smoke after all. Yeah, War One has always been a pretty fascinating time to explore in history. At least for me. Alright, Russia's on the move for Crimea. So Crimea, if you're going to start recruiting some men, you better get hopping, buddy. Time is of the essence. Steven's down with the opium. He's down with the the opinion. Or something. The Mughal actually staying pretty strong in this one. They're doing a pretty good job holding back Maratha. I'm quite happy with them. Alright, so much Crimea there. They recruit somebody just like I asked, and they get their butt whooped by a bunch of guys wielding axes. Of course, I did too. Alrighty. New town emerges, finally. Alright, so let's take a look at Anatolia. Islam is improving. We are needing money. Give us money buildings. United Provinces is done. France took him out. Alright. A couple more buildings are completed. We got 2 more turns on this. Rumelia is actually starting to make some kind of money. Let's get those guys healed up. 3,200 to spend, making 22 next turn. Let's go ahead and spend some on that. These guys are all healed up. And let's get over here. How many?
Gördüm. Saldırın.
Alright, they do have a few men. We can just auto-resolve.
Hurra!
Now let's head back over here. Let's just give this to Crimea as well. Just to mess with the Russians.
Tedarik arayın.
Alright. Done. Now we need to get these guys fixed up. Okay, still got 2,500 after that. Now let's go ahead and spend the money on him too. Down to 2,300. How is Transylvania still not rebelled? Oh, they finally did. Okay. So Transylvania will go rebel, and that's fine. Tech, where are we at? 3 turns. Okay, good. This is what I desperately need. Alright. Let's take this region.
Evet lordum. Birlikleri savaşa hazırla. Kuşatma kırıldı.
Alright, that falls. Let's get these guys fixed up. Get this region fixed up as well. What do we have here for troops? So we're about to have a little battle. We're going to recruit a general here. We should be well more than okay there. Okay. This region should be okay. Now, you.
Ölümle oynuyorum.
And let's see what else going on. Yeah, the British thinking of opportunities there. Can't say I blame them. Kind of bit them in the butt though.
Arzunuz nedir?
Alright. Let's see. 979 left.
Başla efendim.
Let's go ahead and get him healed up. I don't want to
Erken aç.
leave my 5th rate under repair. Or not repaired, not under repair. Alright, let's end the turn. Hopefully Sweden makes some advances on the Russians as well. we know what that means. The British are coming. So, we're going to need our 5th rate ready to take on the British fleet. Doesn't look like they have a big army. But we know they're going to be coming straight for Egypt. Because that is always what they end up doing. Looks like Prussia took Bavaria. Didn't see no lanterns. Stick a light galley in. Hey Dixon, what's up, man? That's a good point. I don't think I can make it over there in time though. I will use my 5th rate against them though. Before they are able to land. And it looks like Crimea just can't seem to win a battle there. And it doesn't look like they're recruiting any men in freaking Crimea itself. So it looks like the Russians probably are going to end up taking that from them. I really don't understand that either. Okay, we knew that was going down. Okay, Serbia is under rebellion. Let's see what we got. A shit ton of militia and 1 pikeman. So they are definitely pissed here in Serbia. They recruited hordes of men. Alright. We got 2,800 to spend.
Gölge gibi. Karanlıkta bekliyorum.
And we are going to check out this situation over here. This region is 2 turns away from being in control. Obviously, Russia's wanting to take back Donbiasco.
Efendim, emirleriniz?
I think it's more important we just keep stripping these regions away from them, making them churn all around the planet here. Why aren't you guys recruiting? You're so dumb. Because that army is too powerful for them. Wonder. I'm almost debating sending some damn troops over there.
Emirleriniz?
Well, whatever. They're on their own. Let's get you out here. Let's see if we can find out where that British fleet is. They're right here. Yeah, the army they have is not like something super scary. Let's see. Hopefully they're at war with France. They are not. They're at war with stupid Maratha, unbelievably. Maybe they're... Who knows what they're doing? I don't have any idea. I'm sure that they're probably coming from me. Let's get that done. Well, at any rate, I'm going to spend some more money on some more troops here. Get me another Kurdish hillman. Don't want to take chances. Leaves us with 1,200. we roll the dice. $2,100 next turn. Okay, good. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. All right, Britain. They're through the Straits of Gibraltar there, Dixon. Yeah, somebody was shaking their heads for sure. Huh. Yeah, I'm not too keen on the Imperator Rome and all the paradox stuff. I think they're all going to it simply because it's a fad right now. Everybody's wanting to get the views versus I don't know. I mean, I just I don't get the whole paradox thing. Noah's holy shitter, huh? Hopefully it didn't still smell. Wow, Prince of Macedon. That's crazy. Like he's still doing Rome 1. Like, and Prince of Macedon is the first person I watched play Empires on YouTube as well. There's some pretty entertaining battles. His narration has always been entertaining, though. Yeah, I just finally Crimea actually wins the battle there. Yeah, I mean, as far as like the Paradox games, I mean, when you're playing them, they're okay, but they're just so damn complicated. I don't know. I'm just not into it. Okay. So we're gonna be at war with Crimea. I mean the Dagestan now. So this means I'm gonna immediately march up there and try to take Dagestan out. Alright, cool. Let's get this little debacle out of the way. They've actually got quite a few militia now. They got an extra one while we waited. So they got 6 militia and 1 pikeman. This is not going to be easy. Not going to be easy at all. I should have recruited or made a general for this army, but we will be on our own without a general now. Yeah. Yeah, I already had Empire when I started watching Prince of Macedon, and I had been playing Rome since like 2004 or 2005 or whatever. Rome was my big game. Then, like a year or two after Medieval 2 came out, is when I purchased Medieval 2. Then I got Empire about maybe, I don't know, it might have been like 6 months after it came out. It was the first year it came out, but it wasn't on the exact day of release. Alright. Let's put it to him. We're going to do the falling line strategy. See if we can just whittle them down. They're wanting to get out of this fight, aren't they? we go. Come and get it, boys. Let's get rid of this group. Whoops. Messing up my camera there. Alright.
İndirleri uyguluyorum. İndirleri uyguluyorum.
Pikemen are on that flank. Let's see if we can
Baş derhal. Baş üstüne.
maybe start getting some shots on that pikeman. We're going to shoot the hill there.
Derhal. Boşaladım. Genelkurmay. Emrinizi bekliyorum. Baş üstüne. Genelkurmay emrinizdedir. Boşaladım. Derhal. İndirleri var. Duyuyorum. Göreve hazırım. Allah'ın izniyle. Ateş. Derhal emrinizi bekliyorum. Allah'ın izniyle.
They're coming in for an attack. Come on, fire. Back. Come on, shoot, shoot, shoot. Alright, we got this flank turned. Fire. Alright, we got a 3-on-1 situation right here. Actually, maybe get this into a 4-on-1. He's taking a beat here. Alright, we'll just be able to now wrap this flank. Cool. You're effed, buddy. You are effed. Okay, we're gonna kite back over here. Alright, he's done. Press forward. Yeah, we're starting to get the advantage now. Okay. We're starting to give up now, boy. This was gone pretty well. I'm pretty happy. Yeah, Empire is a fantastic game. No arguments there. Let's get these guys run down a bit. Disperse them to the four winds. Just gotta watch for these pikemen. Alright, go get them. Speed this up a smidge. Can't catch them. But let's deal with these guys. Okay. Alright, they're done as well. Good. I don't think I can catch them. Okay, cool. Ooh, I think we might catch those pikemen. Yeah, I would agree with you, Dixon, on the your assessment of Napoleon. Definitely very fluid, but the fun factor is not definitely not there compared to what you get in Empire, especially in campaign. I think that's why Napoleon has an existence with multiplayer. I think that's where it's a little bit better. Alright, that should be good enough. We just got their general. And I think Mo is absolutely right. Shortcuts, funding, and rushing was a lot of the problems. And this is a lot of the problems they have in a lot of their games. But funding really shouldn't be an issue, especially when you think about the fact that how much they're making. I mean, they should have all kinds of a budget to be able to work to produce in these games. But they rush out the game and don't really put a product that should be far superior out. Alright, here we go. One more turn and we'll be able to knock this region from their grasp. Russia is going to be shrinking down. Let's see where Russia is. They're still at war with Sweden. Kind of hope Sweden picks it up. Austria is down to 4 regions. Kind of surprised Prussia hadn't taken Silesia. Whatever. Alright. That being said, we're going to obviously need to replenish these guys. Oh, Jesus Louises.
Çadır kurun. Bunu yapamam efendim.
It's not at all what I wanted to do. So it leaves me a little undermanned here, but we did knock out the pikemen, so I'm not too worried. Let's get you back that way, idiot.
Marş.
So I found out what Crimea has been spending all their money on. Frickin' fleets.
Video hazır.
Speaking of, let's get our fleet back over here. Alright. So Persia's got their little army over here doing some raids again. Knocking my damn plantation down. Pissing me off, basically. Alright. So, we're at war with Dagestan. This region's one more turn to being under control. Alright. So we gotta hold on for one more turn. Let's fix that up. Making some decent money there. Let's get that fixed. And I'm going to send one of these guys down here to hold on to this port. Then we can fix that. Alright, good. Spend the money there, fix that up. That will do heaps for our economy. Oh, shit. Just got a leg cramp. Okay. Now, we have one more turn for this still. After that, we're going to work on Delhi Cav. Get our carabiners set up to go. Let's get this spy moving. I want him in Austria. I want to see what's going on over there.
Ölümle oynuyorum.
Alright, we got this British fleet. Let's see what they got. Crap load of crap. Freaking 12 ships. 5th rate. 4th rate. So 2 5th rates. I think I can take it. All with one ship. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Alright. So no, that's coming down the pike. So that means these Israelis stay put. Okay. We can go ahead and fight these Persians here. Knock this army out. I think that's our best play. They have one Afghan hillman really to fend off. The Dervishers are a pretty darn formidable unit. Yeah, let's do it. Hey Andrew, what's up? I am kind of interested in Anno. I hear a lot of really good things about the older Anno game, the one that's more of a, I guess, medieval type game. It's supposed to be really fun. Yeah, I think Anno 1800 doesn't have some of the elements that the older one, 15, whatever it was, or 1400. I can't remember what year it was. But a lot of their other games, I'm just not. I'm not too keen on. I'm usually not into those types of games as much. Yeah, and I totally agree with Dixon. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just the only one here that feels this way. Maybe it's a lot of people, but apparently not, because so many people are buying into these Paradox games, or should I say, some people's parents are buying into it. But the expense that you have to spend on a Paradox game is just absolutely ridiculous. Sorry. 400 bucks or 300 bucks, heck, even when you get it on the Steam sale, it's not worth it to me to spend that much, because I know I did spend money to purchase EU4 on one of the Steam sales, but it's a purchase I seem to regret a little bit, and I did it because I heard all the hype about it, blah blah blah, and I'm just not there. Okay, so Mo's got a really good point. The toilet sometimes does need to get flushed, and sometimes it comes from higher powers. I think, I don't know, like I said, I just don't see the point in spending so much money on a game like that. I'm just cheap as hell, I guess. But my money actually, it means a lot to me. I don't know about to y'all. I'm pretty sure it's that way for everybody. But when I've got 3 kids, I can't go around buying $400 games. It's kind of cool having all these 90 range units. Guess we're just gonna go up here and take these fools out. Should be a real quick affair. Kind of got the hill blocking us. Should get a shot on this guy. There we go. keep our distance from them, which we can outrun. Got the dervishers down to 60s. Got him into melee. Toast. Let's make him toast too. You go ahead and run them down. Don't even need the artillery now. Alright, we can speed this up. Yeah, it does make you rip your mind apart too. I think some people, you know, it's like in multiplayer though, same thing. You know, people get onto the AI a lot in Total War games, which, I mean, no offense, it makes some really stupid moves, but there's quite a few people in multiplayer that make even worse moves. They try to get too cute doing things that they shouldn't be. Honestly, I think the graphics in Medieval 2 is extremely good especially for the time. I don't know that I ever got in a tabletop game, so. Yeah, it's just you, Steven. You're a D&D person. See Steven on Stranger Things playing D&D. Okay, he's gonna have to come off that wall one way or the other. Bad idea, buddy. Yeah, you got shredded. Does have the hill protect him a smidge. Ooh, he's going into melee. Getting so much help. This should be it right there. Run them down. Have to deal with these guys. Alright, cool. Let's end that. I've heard a lot of good things about Pirates. Never played it.
İleri marş.
Okay, let's get that fixed up. And that 710. Jesus, they are raping me for money here. Let's get these guys fixed up. 449. Jesus. All my money's going to fixing stuff. Alright. I think we are ready to end the turn now. Yep. Actually, it looks like Russia stood off from attacking Crimea. Kind of a good thing. Sir Chubbs. Sir Chubbs and Ubs. Okay, Britain's going back. So the Britain threat has been averted. Crisis averted. Got 4 ships this time.
Yelkenleri küçültün.
So that's a nice little battle we'll get to fight. So they want to give us square formation for improved grenades, and they want us to pay 520. How about you pay us 1,000, and we'll give you, or you give us Spinning Jenny. How's that? No, fuck it. I don't even care about trading with them. You know, it's funny because a lot of these older games have a lot of dynamic to them. Damn, Prussia is really getting big. They almost have the old Russian border. I mean, the old German border from World War One. They just got the west regions to take. But yeah, damn, Russia's got a big army there. But there's so many games that are older that are really good, and people played a lot of hours on them and still do. And then you get these new flashy games that come out that are just trashy crap games, and people spend freaking tons of money on them because it's the new thing. And every YouTuber is going to slide on over there and start playing these new games, so draws up interest. I mean, I kind of get it. It's how it is, but it's like it kind of goes to show you how the gaming industry is using YouTubers to become their advertisement for free, pretty much for free. Versus before they would have to advertise with, you know, in magazines and such before, but magazines aren't a thing anymore. I remember that was where you'd find a lot of the advertisements for games back in the, you know, even when the internet had first came out, magazines were still a thing, computer magazines and stuff like that. People would go and learn about new games coming out from people talking about there, but I mean, that whole thing's been completely transformed now. Steven agrees, so it's true about the older games are better. Well, I don't have too much knowledge on Napoleon. I haven't played it very much, so I haven't had much experience with that game. Alright, so we got another battle here in Serbia. But I don't know. I think a lot of YouTubers just you know, they want to bring fresh and new content out for people, so they go to these new games. It just becomes a race. I don't care. I just I do what I like. I'm not gonna be fake. You know, the thing about the old guard, though, I was watching something on that, and they were talking about how Napoleon probably hurt himself by using that old guard mentality more than he helped himself, because he stripped a lot of his his units of good veteran leadership. And that's really kind of true, honestly. Because a lot of his units lacked a lot that they lost from the depleting of their units. Alright, here they come. They got the high ground, so let's see what they do with it this time. Alright, got our first line involved. Let's get them back. Stepping into the second volley. Let's work in the development now. Actually got this larger unit kind of isolated. Might take advantage of that. So, if you're wondering, I'm going to try to use the hill here, because I think they'll be shooting a lot of hill while I'll be flanking with this unit, and we can really put this guy under. Gives me time to beat all these units, which we're doing pretty easily. Got a nice 2v1 situation. Got men dropping like crazy. Let's go ahead and hit him with a charge. Immediately breaks him. This should be over. That army should be shattered now. Ah, this guy came back. That's what it is. Dire times for the old guard. Poor old guard. Wrecked in Waterloo. Yeah, they're heading to the hills, if you will. Alright, only lost 55 in that one. That was pretty good. Should spell doom for the rebellion. Got an Eastern Scholar over here. It's kind of far away. Trot him over here. Let's get him working on this. Delhi Cav is going to be a crucial thing for us. Trade route rated. Yep. Alright, rebellion over here. So we weren't able to thwart the possibility of having a rebellion here, unfortunately, which kind of was hoping we would. Oh, come on. They're going to give us that crap. God. Alright, let's take this from them. Alright, down they go. Onward. Alright, let's give this up to Crimea as well. Okay. So, Russia is shrinking. We're up to 2690. Our income is starting to improve slightly. We've got this rebellion almost under control. Let's go ahead and wipe them out. Done. And it is under control for sure now. Alright, let's fix this up. Start making some money in Serbia. Speaking of which, let's get you back up to Serbia as well. Sofia, Bulgaria is only making 165. Hopefully that starts some major improvements as well. Okay. Let us see. What can we do? So we know Dagestan is going to take this from Crimea. Be shocked if they couldn't. We also know that we will be under attack from Dagestan here pretty quick. Let's get aggressive. Let's go. Do that. Kills off way more than I should have lost. Almost lost my Kurdish hillman there. That's not good. Alright. Well, whatever. So you know, that doesn't surprise me that they were originally intended to be playable, because it kind of makes sense in a lot of ways. Okay, let's take a look. What can we do here? Crimea is disappointing.
Evet.
Let's get this spy moving. I want to
O artık
continue to
ölü
move
bir
him
adam.
to Vienna.
Efendim.
I'm about to attack Spain
Hazırlanın.
next turn.
Hazırım ve emirlerinizi bekliyorum.
Bosnia is a fairly good region to have. And yeah, this region isn't. Alright, so Delicav, 3 turns away before we can start recruiting them. Let's do it. Alright, here comes that damn fleet again. They got beat, so their fleet is roughed up a bit. It looks like they got beat. They might not have. They almost got a full stack, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I wish that you could get everyone playable, other than just doing it with a mod. Well, I think there's several regions that have very unique units. Alright. Just auto-resolve that. Thankfully we win. Alright, let's think of all the nations that have unique units. Obviously you got Persia. Although Persia does share a lot of the same units with the Mughal. You have I know the Scottish get those like Highland unit with the swords. Let's think, who else? Obviously the pirates. I know there's some others. Alright, Georgia's declaring war. Sons of bitches. We knew that was coming. I think we take out Dagestan first, though. Mother effer. That's what I get for being nice.
Dedin onları. Zafer bizim.
Lost my freaking unit there.
İleri marş. İleri marş.
Damn it. Alright, now I'm pissed. I am pissed. Alright, send you guys over.
Sola marş.
You guys back.
Hazırlanın. Marş.
Gotta recruit some more Kurdish hillmen now. Get this fixed. Make it 28.90 a turn. Let's get over here to Russia. Let's continue our invasion.
Evet lordum. Savaşa hazırlanın.
Alright.
Kuşatmaya başlayın.
Another one bites the dust.
Hurra, hurra.
Okay. Now let's take the
Silahı
Comey.
çekin.
Let's give him this.
Tedarik arayın. Dur.
Making Crimea the new Russia. Yeah, the Black Militia. Where can you recruit that? I don't remember them being there. Yeah, that's too bad Norway didn't get those troops. Alright, Steven, you have a good night, sir. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be streaming for too much longer here anyway. Alright.
Evet efendim.
Alright, we're going after Spain.
Efendim, emirleriniz?
This is probably going to bring the Italian states in. That's fine with me. And France.
Birlikleri savaşa hazırla.
Alright, we're going to siege that. I'll fight that in a minute.
Hazırlanın. İleri marş.
Alright, Serbia is making 147 now. Okay. Am I biting off more than I can chew? Hopefully not. Where's the black militia unit you're talking about? I know you can recruit black line infantry.
Majesteleri.
Okay, let's see what Georgia has to bear. A lot of militia. One line. Actually, I think Dagestan is a tougher challenge. Maybe we take out Georgia first. But I'm sandwiched between 3 enemy nations now. Which is not good. Maybe Crimea can get their shit together. Might be given too many regions to Crimea. I think what we do is when we take this one, I just let that one become rebel. And then that will seriously cripple the Russians. Let's take a look at a couple things and we'll end the stream. Austria is down to 2 regions. Wow. So they're down to Croatia and Austria. That's it. They're in big doo-doo. France has grown quite big. We're now at war with them. Great Britain is still a thing, and they are about the same as they were. The Maratha are not doing too well. The Mughal are hanging in. Obviously, we have expanded a little bit. And Poland, Lithuania has taken over Hungary. But they have lost West Prussia to the Prussians. And they're at war with them. Prussia has just gone gangbusters. So it looks like hopefully they don't take a decline. I'd like to see them keep their momentum going. Russia we have down to 6 regions. If Sweden could get their shit together, maybe we could make some real progress against them. Minor nations, we're at war with quite a few. Persia, Morocco, Italian states now, Georgia, and Dagestan. So we're at war with several. Now, the benefit to that is we're at war with several nations that we can have some naval fights with. which we're going to get to right now. We'll actually set this up for the next stream. This will be the next battle we'll fight. This will give us hopefully a little bit more than 2,000. And this is where we're going to pick back up. So I appreciate you guys for joining along in the stream. As always, I had a blast chatting with you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Now, I will tell you a couple things this week. I do have quite a bit going on. Obviously, Thursday night, I'm going to be going to see the new Avengers movie. So that's going to be going down. Definitely looking forward to that. Glad to see Game of Thrones back on as well, as a matter of fact. And yeah, I've got quite a bit of stuff going on with work as well. But I do plan on having a stream tomorrow night for the Ottoman Empire campaign again. And I'll probably try to shoot in a couple of multiplayer streams this week, just see how they go. So that's kind of that. But yeah, anyways, I appreciate it, guys, as always. It's been a great time. So we will see you later. Let me make sure I did save it. Yep, I think I did, but we'll just double check. Alright, so we'll see you all later. Y'all have a good night.